Well, shalom. This is Todd Bennett, and getting ready for the final high day of the Feast of Unleavened Bread, Hag Sameach. And the weather turned a little brisk. I have to say, this year was one of the warmest Passovers that I've seen here in the land in a long time. A lot of times I come here and it's rainy and cool and cloudy, and of course yesterday I was down at the Dead Sea and this storm kind of blew in. It rained in the Dead Sea. We saw a rainbow over the Dead Sea. I've never seen that before. And the weather just turned yesterday and last night. It rained here in Jerusalem, and it got a lot cooler. You see people walking around with their coats and jackets, and I see even some umbrellas. But one of the hallmarks of this time of year is the greenery that comes all over the place. And if you look out beyond, past into the East Jerusalem area, you see a lot of green, and normally that's just kind of brown out there. You can see the wall. That's the wall that they built to separate Palestinian Authority areas and Israeli occupied areas, and it kind of separates east from West Jerusalem as well. So, but that's green out there. Normally it's not. As I was driving out to the Dead Sea, I saw a lot of green, and normally I wouldn't see green. It'd be just very brown. And of course that's the hallmark, and really at the core of the word Abib. This is the month of the Abib. And the Abib derives from Ab, which means father. It also means springing forth, and Abib means new life, new shoots springing forth, and green. So that time when things turn green and spring forth is what we often link with spring, and it all makes sense. So it's not just tied to, the certain stage of a head of a barley. That's not what Abib means. Abib means what you're seeing right now. It's just this green in the land, new life springing forth. And actually, what you see, what we're looking at here is the Jaffa Gate right there. You can see what they call the Citadel of David. It's got that minaret there attached to it. That's the Jaffa Gate just to the left. And down below is the Hinnom Valley. And when I used to come here, there was nothing down there. It was really just vacant, dry, almost a wilderness down there. You'd see packs of wild dogs down there. There's a bunch of tombs as you get further down into the Kidron Valley. A lot of bad stuff happened there in the old days, as far as child sacrifices and things of that sort. And now it's been developed. It's green. Even though you can see some of the tombs and the rocks down there, it's very nice, and it's not a wasteland anymore. So now, when you get towards the summer months, it might dry out down there, but it's really been developed, and we took a nice walk down there the other day. In fact, I even did a video showing some barley the other day from down there. So that Hinnom Valley goes down to really down to the base where you see the Gihon Spring and the Pool of Siloam, and that's where the other two valleys meet. Down there you have the three valleys involved in Jerusalem. You have the Kidron, which goes up between the city of David and Jerusalem and the Mount of Olives. You've got this one, the Hinnom Valley, and then you have the Tyropian Valley. It goes up through the middle, and that's really been filled in by most of the city, so you don't really recognize another valley there. So you got these three valleys that actually create a sheen in Hebrew, and it's pretty interesting. Representing Shaddai, it's as if Yah put his autograph on this city. So anyways, I just thought I would send out a quick little video to give you an idea of what it's like in the land as we prepare for the 7th day of Hag Sameach, the 7th day of the Feast of Unleavened Bread, and I hope that you're all having a wonderful feast. So from Jerusalem, Israel, this is Todd Bennett. Hag Sameach.